beauty on a budget and my favourites but non-beauty. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's something that the few bits that I've found and been watching and been doing this, last few months, and I wanted to share them with you. And also I've got something to tell you, but that's going to be at the very end. And I'm not keeping you waiting because I'm just that type of girl. First thing, I bought this, for want of a better word, a selfie stick. Now, you haven't got to be into filming. You haven't got, because I'm definitely the world's worst techno whiz. But if you have got a smartphone and you take photos of the children, the grandchildren, you want something, to take a photo on the side to keep it still. This is great. It's great. And I can understand it. And if I can understand it, believe me, anyone can. So if you look at it, it's just like a selfie stick, right? It extends exactly the same. This is on a spring. You put your camera in there, exactly the same. But this one, if you lift that top off like this, you can take the legs down and extend it, and that will extend even more. I won't do it now because it'll keep it out of the shot, but that will actually extend even more, even further. Let's try and do it for you. I don't want to take it out of the shot, but there's the legs and they just fix. Put that down, they fix. This bends forwards, back, however you want it. That goes really quite tall, but obviously there's no point in me doing it because you wouldn't be able to see it in the shot. It's got the little legs, they come up really easily. They just fit in that little thing there. So they stay up like that. Then you've just got the plain selfie stick, but this is a Bluetooth remote control. So if you wanted to take a photograph of yourself with your family and there's no one to take it, or you wanted it taken from the tripod, you just put your phone on Bluetooth, make sure your Bluetooth's on your phone, and this will take the photo for you. And I think that's amazing. I think that is amazing. And it's ideal for travel, absolutely ideal for travel, because you've got a little, it's not the tripod I'd use every day, but you've got a little tripod, you've got a selfie stick, you've got a little remote, and for that to go in your travel bag, look, it's taking up, look how much room it takes up, absolutely none, look, that's it. It's as light as a feather, and I just think that is so nifty. I really do. I think it's great. I'm so pleased with that. And as I said, the little remote, you have to put a battery in, obviously. And it just fits in that little box. And that, isn't that great for travel, though? It is, isn't it? But because I'm not a professional, I'm definitely not a photo wizard. I'm no good at all. I leave that to my friend Gail. I am no good at photographs. But this is, you want something to sort of help you out, and it's handy, and you like a selfie stick, and you want to take, but I think that's great. I am so pleased with that. I'll link it below for you where I got it. And now the next thing I wanted to share with you is in my house, I'm really old-fashioned. I suppose it is now. I've got to say it's old-fashioned now. Because the modern decor, my daughters love it. They love the modern decor. But I don't know, to me, a lot of it looks like a dentist waiting room. Please don't take offence if you like that. This is just my opinion, But it's all too clinical looking for me, and too much minimalistic. It's you lose the character. I think so. But then I am completely the other way. I am completely old-fashioned in the sense, if I had to choose a house, if money was no object, I wouldn't pick the great big house. I would pick the little house with the chintz and the gingham curtains and the picket fence, and you know, that's me. I'm very, very quaint in my ideas and what I like and what appeals to me. It's not in myself at all. I like modern things, and not in my clothes or anything like that, but in my home I like very, very, very old-fashioned, I guess you'd call them to nowadays, but I really like it. I bought this. I just wanted to show you a couple of things to give you the idea of what I mean. That's probably not today's thing, but things that I like. This is a little bar, a little trinket pot. Can you see that, guys? It's just like for jewellery, or, you know, bits of things you want to keep on the side. I keep it on my table over there. So just for jewellery. Little flowers, really quaint, old-fashioned. Got the gold around the edge here. It's just really nice. For me, that is me. That is my style. That is the sort of thing I like. And I said, for a lot of my friends would think that it's very, very old-fashioned. I know that. But I like character in things. I really enjoy that. I brought a cloth for my table, and I know a lot of people would think, oh no, but I love this. I absolutely love this. It's like an antique kind of lace. Can you see that, guys? See if I can get it out separate for you. I love this, guys. I absolutely love it. It's the brown, because it's got the antiques in it. The antique look, I don't know if it's coming across on there. It's got the darker, this is darker, but oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. And that and this sort of thing is me. I mean, it gives you some idea more of what I'm like, that I'm completely quaint and completely old-fashioned in my home styles, and I like that. I like, you know, old pine dresses, and I would still have all that, you know. My house isn't big enough for too much of that. I've got quite a small house, but I love all that stuff. I love all that. You know, when they're having the kitchen, the dresser with all the china behind and on that. I love that. I just love that old, really old looking, and I just love it. I think they have it now. A lot of that is still in style, but it's very white and very washed, but I like the really old-fashioned looking wood, and I just think it's lovely. I think it's homely, and I find it quite comforting. So I'm really pleased with those two things. Let me know what you think. You know, are you more that style, or are you more that sort of modern minimalistic? I see a lot of things going for the minimalistic. I mean, not so much dusting and cleaning for a start. That's a good thing. But when I sit down, you know, in the evening, I just like to be among those sorts of things. I've got pictures everywhere. My family are everywhere on my walls. And it is quite quaint, but that's me. I just like it. It's kind of comfort to me. Now, next thing I'm liking, let's go to books. 2 books that I've really loved this month. Now, this one is, but it's not a new book by any means. This was first published in 2010. And it's by Ken Bruin, and it's called The Devil. Now, don't be deceived by the title, because I don't like spooky books at all. I'm not that kind of supernatural books. I don't like those at all. It's called The Devil, but let me just read you a little bit from the back. America, the land of opportunity, a place where economic prosperity beckons, but not for P.I. Jack Taylor, who's just been refused entry. Disappointed and bitter, he thinks that the encounter with an over-friendly stranger in an airport bar is the least of his problems. Except this stranger seems to know rather more about Jack than he should. Jack thinks no more of their meeting and resumes his old life in Galway, which is in Ireland. But when he calls to investigate a murder connected to the elusive Mr. K, he remembers the man from the airport. Is this stranger really who says he is? After several more murders and too many coincidental encounters, Jack believes he may have met his nemesis. But why has he been chosen? And could he really be taken on the devil? It's so good. It's really good. It's one of those ones, what's next, what's next, this next. It's big print for us who can't see. And I loved it. I really like this book. Haven't finished it yet. I can't wait till the end. But it's one of those gripping ones, so I'm really liking that. Now, the other book, you're going to say, what? Do any of you, well, you know Fools and Horses. If you're in England, you know only Fools and Horses because it's an iconic programme, and I don't think they've ever made anything like it. I think it's the best sitcom that we've ever made. I just think it's absolutely brilliant, and the characters in it. And Del Boy, who's the main character in it, if you don't know it, I'm pretty sure you do. Del Boy, who's played by David Jason, you see him over the decades because it went over quite a period of time, and he's just lovable. He's a lovable rogue. But if you know him, you probably will appreciate this book a little bit better. This is Del Boy, he who wins, he who dares, because that's what Del Boy says. And this is an autobiography, but of course it's not an autobiography because Del Boy is a fictitious character. But it's written, I can't find the name of it, it's written by. I'll put the details above, The Sunday Times bestseller, Del Boy, He Who Dares, the genuine, and that can be a genuine autobiography from a fictitious character, but it's written as if it was Del Boy. So it goes right into the beginning of his life, all the way through his life, and when he was a child, and granddad and uncle, and everybody, if you like Fools and Horses and you're into Fools and Horses, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And then it's written bits what Rodney would say and different situations. If you're not into, and probably my American friends won't be so much, but if you loved Fools and Horses, you will love this. It's just so funny and so good, and it shows a part that you didn't see on the television. And yeah, I love it. I really enjoy that. And if you want to laugh, that's a good one. So the last thing I want to speak to you about, guys, and the thing I said I wanted to tell you, is for the next 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, I will be filming slightly differently. It won't be my normal Tuesday, Friday regular videos. I am going on a journey. I'm going on a journey, and I want to take you along with me. It's so exciting for me. It's such an exciting journey for me. I don't want to tell you about it because I want you to follow and see all the different things, but it's something I never thought I would do in a million years. And because of YouTube, I'm able to do this, and it will start, I'll probably start filming on Sunday, this Sunday possibly, or Monday, definitely Monday. I will start filming, and I will, make little videos probably every day, just little bits here and there. Maybe I'll do some live streams. I can't give you definite times, but I will do some live streams. And you will get a video every day. I hope you follow along with me. I hope you do. It's quite different to what I normally do, but it's something I've been so looking forward to. And a few of you know, it's just it's just something I'm so happy to be doing. So I'm not telling you what it is. You've got to join me. But you will see that I'll put up every day. I'll put a little something up. I won't make them too long because I don't want to bore anybody. But I will put videos up every day. And if you link to my Facebook page, I will also put, I'll put a link to my Facebook page on here. And I'll put live videos on there every day too. So I hope you follow along with me, because you know it's all about you. Everything I do on here is all about you. And you know, I hope you enjoy this. I really hope you enjoy my my little adventure. So I will see you again now, possibly Sunday or Monday. Please just watch out for my videos. There'll be sort of not so definite times as they are now, but just watch out for me in your feed, you know. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you like this sort of thing, please subscribe, because then you'll get notification, and push the little bell, because then you'll get notifications of whenever I post. So wherever I'm posting, you know, in the next couple of weeks, you'll be notified that I've put a post up. So thank you very much for always being here for me, for always supporting me. And I'm just tickled pink. I am. I'm still not telling you what it is. I'll see you really soon. Bye guys. Bye.